Hey there YouTubers, Mad Mike here. Just starting up on the RC hobby. Thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what I'm up to and how I want to start getting a little more into it. So here's my workstation. This is where all the builds happen. My current build right now, an RC18 Exotech. Long travel, but that's later. Mini T, just hanging out. Brushless ECS, Sidewinder. Sometime I'll get around to finishing that one. Some beadlocks, axials for the Summit, and so on. Here's my little mini crawler, LC Trail Trekker. Done a little bit of modifications to it. Currently waterproofing it. RC18 as well. Just my basher, my rocket, bandit, Mamba Monster, 35 kb. And my very first RC MGT8, highly modded, and my Summit. But anyways, this is what I wanted to go to. How to build a micro crawler course. Well, mostly just imagination, but as you can see here, a lot of cardboard, a lot of, I guess you'd call it chicken wire, stucco wire, whatever you want to call it. Styrofoam, going to be a lot more spray foam going in, haven't done that yet, and plaster. And rocks, of course, and even going to go as far as I want to add in some realism by adding some trees and whatnot. You can just get those, the guys that build trains and whatnot, stuff like that. But anyways, so back here it's kind of hard to see. Sorry for the quality, this is all off my iPhone, but anyways, so I just took a couch, bought it for 50 bucks, ripped it apart, and it worked pretty good. So anyways, I started by just building a wood frame for different elevations of what I wanted, and then what I did is I took chunks of styrofoam, screwed them down to get the layout of somewhat kind of a rock area, but I think I'll be adding more spray foam and stuff. And then I took cardboard to add contours and just bent, I don't know if you can see it on the phone, but I added all kinds of, tried to get the different natural rolling landscape. And then just bent the cardboard, forced it into place of how I wanted it to look, and then stapled it with 1/4-inch staples with a staple gun, as you can see there. Focus, there we go. And you can see up here, that'll be the big climb. Of course I'll have some rocks in there, and then there. But here I plan on, I don't know if you've ever seen, if you have like a reptile of any sort, they'll have water dishes and they look like a rock. Well, I'm going to get a bigger one, put it here with a return hose from it with water that'll be through. This will all be spray foam, of course. This will all be rock on the back, to a fountain over here that'll sit inside of there. And then the fountain, of course, will be rocks, which will run down into this, which will be lined with a rubber membrane to simulate a creek. And then I'm going to glue rocks in it so that it is like a rock, and then it'll be a continuous flowing creek. But the biggest thing is patience. Take your time and plan out what you want to do first. I got a little excited and I just jumped into it, and then I just ended up ripping half of it apart because it didn't blend, because you want it to blend. I'm pretty new to crawling, but did a lot of research, and the biggest thing is you don't want it to, what am I looking for here? You don't want it to be impossible right off the get-go. It should start off fairly easy and then get harder as you progress through the course. But I also kind of tried to make this one so I had a course and a play area, of course. So, thanks for looking, thanks for watching. This is only part 1. I will post more videos as I get the spray foam and rocks in place and start the plaster on the wire mesh. Thanks for watching.